Okay, if you live in a humid climate or humid environment, you know how important having these dehumidifiers can be. So I live in South Texas. It is humid all the time here. And even though my house is pretty well insulated, my bedroom has some bay windows that open to the sun. And so that heat gets in here and some of the seals just aren't the best. And so the humidity does get pretty much in here, and I'll often find a little bit of condensation on some of the flat surfaces. And so one thing we started doing was adding these dehumidifiers, but most of the ones I've used are ginormous. You got to find a big corner to set them in. Bedred sent this one over for me to test out, and I have to say I am really pleased with it. First of all, look how small it is. So I have a pretty good size master bedroom here. So you can see there's the bay windows right there. And this thing is perfect size for my bedroom. So it says that it will cover up to about 1,000 square feet. So it's definitely going to be good for my bedroom. My master bathroom, I don't have an actual door. I have a walk-through. And so some of that moisture from my showers and whatever come into the bedroom. It's very quiet. So I have my microphone right here. You can barely hear it whirling. It's like the perfect amount of white noise. I typically have my fan running at night just because I need that noise. So it's not too loud, but it's low enough that it provides that white noise if you're somebody who needs that. So the tank on it, it's here on the back. Now this thing has been running, and so let me turn it off here. So the tank is going to hold up to 95 ounces of water. And so this is from a couple of, I don't know if you can see that. There you go. It's just got a little bit of water in it right now. Not too much, but you don't have to worry about running it for a long period of time. And then having to switch it out, because 95 ounces is actually quite a bit of water. But it also has an automatic shutoff. So if it does reach 95 ounces, the thing will automatically shut off. So you don't have to worry about coming home and finding water all over the floor, because it will shut off. So you can turn it on here. There are some different settings here at the top. You can have the different shades of light. The regular kind of cool white, then there's more of a warm setting. The light itself is very tiny, so it's not some bright light that's going to keep you awake. I mean, my alarm clock light is much brighter than this one. So overall, I think this is great. I mean, it sits here, kind of doesn't even look like a big humidifier. It fits naturally, has an aesthetic look to it, which I really appreciate. So overall, I think this is a really great quality dehumidifier, especially if you're using it in single rooms. Now, if you want to use it out in your open living room, again, it does say up to 1,000 square feet, but I think it's perfect for my bedroom, especially considering my bathroom is open and there's not a door to keep that humidity inside the bathroom. But overall, yeah, if you're looking for a good quality dehumidifier for your bedroom, small apartment living, things like that, I think this one from Bedred is a really great choice.